Hi guys, good afternoon from London, 10th of November, 12:15. Let's have a quick look over the market. Starting with euro dollar, it's at an interesting level now. We did push lower into an area where the buyers did need to step in, and they did. However, the sellers at the moment, after this break of the trend, will be keeping an eye on this. The dollar is unsure of what it wants to do right now. If we have a quick look over at equities, the move that we saw yesterday, these insane pushes higher, did reverse into the back end of the session. We have had a little bounce from the lows this morning, but it feels like everything is just on the edge at the moment. Is this positive vaccine news actually therefore bearish for this free money addiction that the markets have actually got going forward? If that's the case, the dollar might have to start strengthening and equities might have to come a bit lower. This roll out of tech as well, got to remember 25% of the S&P is tech related, and there is the Nasdaq been pushing lower really since the headline had came out yesterday. A couple of times this morning it's come into an area that was previous support point to act as resistance, albeit just finding a bit of support on what was this low from the election afternoon at 2:30. So key level to the downside, key level to the upside, as long as we stay, I would say, below 11,800, which is basically the high of the day. I think the bears will be relatively happy. Shorter, more intraday, you can see this original low from the morning has been retested now, so strong resistance there. Do things start to flip round, and that's when you see the S&P come under pressure. That's when you see the Dow potentially start unwinding, but at the moment holding firm. The pound at the moment is on a multi-month high. You can see this is actually it's the highest since the 3rd of September, but also the 19th of August top as well. So the close of the day will be a key one to keep an eye on there. If we are to see that dollar strength, is this the moment where the pound starts to just unwind a touch? Aussie dollar, it feels like something's got to happen soon as well. We pushed into strong resistance yesterday, have come off, but I think from the bulls' point of view, as long as we stay above 72.55, they're going to be happy as well. Gold, big day to the downside yesterday, 1850. The whole important level has held. I think bulls that got in around there on that technical rejection lower will be relatively happy. However, they will want to see price close the day above 1878, and at the moment it's pretty much trading on there, so keep a watch on that going forward. For oil, great day yesterday, continuing today, big resistance at $42. You can see here horizontally that's going to catch a lot of eyes. If it gets above there, you've got to imagine the high of the recovery around $44 will come in as well. To the downside, as long as we stay, and look at that beautiful level, as long as we stay above 39.45, you'd be happy. Below there, and I can see price drifting towards $37. Anyway guys, hope all is well, and I'll catch you all very shortly.